From right outside of the former boxing mecca that is Atlantic City, we are in Egg Harbor Township for the 28th annual Fleming's Pumpkin Run Car Show, right here on the returning Shane Event Television. A November tradition. It's the largest, if not the largest, car show in the state. And we have plenty of great action for you. 2 parts or 3, depending on how large it is. I'm Shane Harris bringing you the action, proudly brought to you by Cruising Magazine and cruisingmagazine.net in association with Garage Beer Flavored Beer. Get you some of that. And Shane Event Television, the best in alternative entertainment, brought to you by Shane Harris tonight. As per usual, for many people entering this great complex, which acts as a junkyard every single day except for one day, and that is this one, we have plenty of motorsports representation. Plenty of modifieds, including this thing that's there. Also, I gotta be careful because this also serves as an entrance for some vehicles. We got sprint cars, more modifieds, late models, even a couple of former stock cars that were chopped up. Case in point, that former Dave Blaney body, that being the 36. Excuse me. And oh yes, we have plenty of vehicles that are coming in and out because this event is a long one. And we'll take you through some of the exciting content you'll get to see in this yard for one night only. So as we come through this great place, as we mosey through this area, we begin up this way. Oh, that's an adorable little thing right there. Little tractor pull. And the first car being displayed, an older Buick Turbo sedan, a 3.8 liter, it states. Funny enough, when these are tuned, they can be used for IMSA. Don't believe me? Well, look up the Juggernaut engine. Anyway, we're going down here to begin this event. By the way, you'll hear some voices, one of them being my mother. She, as I told many of my traditional viewers, that she has recovered from a dog bite. So she's all alive and well. There she is, by the way.
Hi, guys.
And hey, look at that. A Deutz Alice tractor. German ingenuity. Nice. And a former square body Suburban Fire Chiefs van from Egg Harbor Township. An older International tractor, another square body sitting there. There is just so much here. If heaven had an equivalent for car guys, this is the place. And we begin right here as we go underneath the tape to start this very great event that's been going around since the late 90s. Plenty of cars you'll see that are sadly being confined to time. A Lincoln Continental, an older Chrysler, Corvair. Hello, Mercury station wagon. Oh man, even worse. A blue and a gold-colored MG sitting there next to a pickup.
This is what this place looked like now.
Yeah.
All these cars all over the entire compound.
Yes, all these cars were spread all over the place back when I was little, when I first attended this event in 2006. I didn't know anything at that time other than the fact that I was just ridiculously little and I love cars.
Before 2006.
Oh, it was before age 3? Okay. Well, whatevs, but all I do know is that in this event, they had to rearrange all the cars because the feds came in and noticed that the there were oil leaking on some cars and stuff, so emissions concerns and other whatnot, so they had to make changes. Damn, a Caprice police cruiser. Those things are usually like indestructible, and now it's sitting there rotting away in time. I can't determine what that is, but there is a Corvair next to it. Yeah, there's plenty of unique builds here. Some that are just confined to time. Hey, look, an old square body dump truck. It still has the old reversal arm down there, if you can barely see it. Those things were weak, though, obviously, because it's the 80s. An older Caterpillar front loader right there. And please do not take a shot every time I say the word right there, because I am just an autistic kid living his dream. I'm going to a great car show that I absolutely love from my childhood and enjoying this great event.
With your mom?
With my mother, indeed. As you see, it's an older Chevrolet C60 bus.
Is that dinosaurs?
Wait a minute. Dinosaurs? Oh, there's a dinosaur and a rhinoceros statue over there.
Something.
As you see, some cars are obviously exiting because this event goes from 8 in the morning to 4 p.m. in the afternoon on this Saturday. But of course, we at SCT, we are tape delaying coverage, so we bring you plenty of action. That'll air at 11 o'clock tonight and obviously 1 a.m. in the morning for part 2. And not a Jag. Oh, wait, what? On the hill. Oh, that's a panther. Yeah, because it's black. It's a panther. It looks like a Jaguar hood ornament. That's interesting. We begin with the cop car body, early 90s Caprice wagon. Obviously, very interesting find indeed.
I don't think that's actually on this side. I think it's just some of these are like.
I know, but this one is also a participant. The Plymouth Gold Duster. Surprisingly, all original. As my mom's completely, like, all over the place about the animals being displayed here at this great complex. Who knows? We got an older Chevy pickup right here. This is what we call a resto mod. Modern, like, engines and equipment being installed on an older vehicle. Uh-oh. Apparently the bed needs help a little bit. The tailgate's got some paint chipping away. Here's an older Olds 442 right there.
That's not the kind of year I like.
Yeah, it's an early one, but I noticed that some of the
That's original paint.
Yeah, original paint, but seen better days. Right behind it, a Dodge Viper, mid 2000s model. Then a Pontiac GTO next to it. 80s Dodge Ram right there. LED lights are used for headlighting. Early 70s Chevy Impala with a replacement block in it. Square body Chevrolet pickup. Someone's modified International running on a more modern chassis. Plus a few other interesting finds. A white Cadillac. Someone's Cadillac put onto a 4x4 frame. An older GMC pickup. An older square body. Absolutely not. We're not putting a 4x4 chassis underneath my MG.
Let's make your dad's dream a reality.
Blasphemy, Mom.
Mudget.
No. Not doing it to an MG midget.
Tell him, guys.
Then you-
Hashtag Mudget.
Bullshit, Mom. We're not doing that.
Yes, watching your language. Your children.
Well, you're not announcing my most devious, curse ever. Anyway, we got a Monte Carlo right here with the modified El Camino rear.
Oh, man. That's a pimp ride.
Then we got a slammed down Chevrolet 6500. And then we got a 70s Cadillac right here. It is definitely not a pimp ride because that looks pretty normal.
That was a pimp ride.
It's not modified enough to be one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, if you're a pimp ride, you're supposed to have, slam down and air hydraulics and whatnot. I could easily tell if something has it. Then we got the Monte Carlo right here. And then a rarity right here, an older Dodge from before the muscle car period. You'll see plenty of unique stuff. Then we get to the lifted vehicles. Late 70s to definitely late 70s to mid 80s Ford Bronco and a square body Chevy next to it. Another Camaro. This one, good grief, the size of the engine on that thing. It's insane. Apparently someone's Fox Body Mustang's leaving. Alongside the Mercury Capri that's next to it in red. Yes, nice 80s Monte Carlo, then an 80s Ford pickup. There's another Chevy right here.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Excuse us. Another Chevy right here. Oh, an 80s Wagoneer. And another 80s Monte Carlo, which is pretty nice. Then we got Chevelle being represented in blue. Another 80s Monte Carlo in silver. Oh! There's a GMC badged elk Chevelle body El Camino, aka the Sprint, right there in gold. Those things are one of those unicorn kind of cars. They're very rare. When, please do not bring politics into this, Mom.
Listen, it's got a bumper sticker.
Oh.
That's as old as I am.
Oh. Okay, then we got 80s IROC body Camaro. Then we got a little Mercury right here.
That black truck,
Yeah.
that looks like the truck I had when I was pregnant.
Oh, but yours
Mine
was
a GMC.
yes, yours was GMC.
But yeah, it looked like that.
Got a little Dodge right here. The Dart.
Did you see what his air freshener said?
What did the air freshener say?
It was a New Jersey license plate that said F off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
An expletive with the shape of the state of New Jersey as the air freshener. How funny is that Dart? Oh, please. We got a Ford Galaxy in cream or white right here, depending on how your TV is set up. Next to it is one of the plenty Mustangs. This one does not have the 8-cylinder, but it has the much more intriguing inline block. And then we got a little Nova right here in black. Of course, you'll see plenty of Novas. They're fairly popular. Then we got an older Ford pickup right here with the unique hood setup. Oh, 80s Dodge Power Ram pickup.
That's
Parked next to a Cadillac. But here at this car show, it is not just muscle that has a spotlight, but also unique rides, including these, the Geo Trackers. which are also known as the Suzuki Vitaras in some markets. There's a Fox body right there that was leaving. Before we get to that, we got more intriguing vehicles back here, but we'll try to get back there as much as we can. Let's see, we got a black Chevy right here, a white Buick. Then we got a Wagoneer on the side and a modified pickup in red. Then we got a pair of Mercury Cyclones with the weird nose that makes this car stand out.
What's the purpose of the whole
Air induction alongside the Scoop. The blue one's got a 429. So 429 as in 429 cubic inches, meaning the displacement of the engine. Then we got the Chevy Corvair van, a rival to the Ford Econoline cab over vans. And another Buick. And then finally we get to the Pontiac. A proper one, a late 70s Trans Am in red. Good grief, there's so much. Someone's little, like, modified S10. Of course, I'm not doing that. Good grief. We got a Nova. Another modified C10. Good Saturday evenings. This is only the beginning, folks. This is only the beginning. Someone's got a 409 on that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that color.
The blue Bel Air. Then we got an older Ford F100 pickup with the Explorer trim, which is pretty nice. Like, of course I won't detail every single vehicle here, but there are a few that are pretty interesting, including that, an older Dodge that's been...
Wrestlers on the dashboard.
Yeah, I noticed that too. We got a Dodge pickup, a Dodge van, the Sportsman. And then we got Camaro activities, the late 70s, early 80s.
You know what? Fun fact.
One.
When I was a kid, my mom had a Z28 that was white and looked like the plain version of this.
Interesting.
Hers was never as cool as that.
And then we got Jeepster. I love the license plate. It says Jeep with 3 E's on it. Yep. Then another square body. And another nice square body. Very good color scheme because that's my high school alma mater, Salem, New Jersey. Then we got a little S10 right there. All souped up.
Hi again.
I know. Hi again to you, Mom. But we got some European vehicles back here. Then we got the Pace Car Edition Corvette 78, which has a unique badge in the rear commemorating the Silver Jubilee, the 25th anniversary, and hey, plastic fantastic Pontiac Firebird. Nice. Yes, it's the 80s, aka the Knight Rider body. Then we got a Volkswagen Beetle sitting there that competes. Apparently someone's shown off when they were trying to leave. I don't know what it was, but here we have something very rare. A Volvo sedan and a Fiat Spider. Like, what more interesting than I have ever seen in my life? Like, we got the car that is the standard of the motor industry in terms of safety versus the very rare Italian sports car that has fun as a Ferrari, but it doesn't have the price tag of one.
I like the little stitching.
Yeah, interesting Volkswagen Bug conversion or modification to it.
I like it.
80s Oldsmobile right here. This one has a Chevrolet block in it. Interesting. Then another 80s Firebird. Branch.
Yeah, no.
There's plenty of branches here, so we must be careful. And oh snap, we got a Malibu wagon from the 80s right there. That's in black next to the Firebird. Someone's Caprice wagon from the 90s, all souped up with the turbo. And speaking of turbos, the Buick Grand National, based on the Regal, but with a V6 that is very underrated. Those, oh yes, the little, oh yes, the Type 2 Transporter in lime, which is pretty rare here in the US, but it's also pretty intriguing nonetheless. Air-cooled engine in the back. Let's see, you got a Ford Galaxy XL in black, then a Mustang without the horse on the front, which is flipping bizarre in my opinion. Then we got a 78 Stingray Corvette because it has this 25th anniversary sticker, and someone, that is not a train horn. That is one of those aftermarket horns. Someone has a Chevelle right here. Oh, Plymouth. And someone decided to do modifications to a Ford Ranger from the 80s. I don't need a dining room table, nor I don't need chairs. Firing? There is so much. And my dad would love this right here. A square body slammed down in green and white with the, but it has a Vortec engine in it. I was expecting a Corvette LS block in it, but maybe it's easier to maintain a Vortec than an LS. That tan one's an older Buick. Definitely a pre-war one. An Austin Healey. Even more unique stuff. Austin Healey parked next to a 50s Cadillac from the earlier half of the decade. That is nice. And this is only one side of the whole complex, ladies and gentlemen. There are so many great vehicles here. Oh, we got a square body, excuse me. A square body, we're like, let's still go. Can't determine what it is. Oh, it's a Chevy because it says Silverado on the side. Please do not cut me off when I'm speaking. Then we got a Fox body Mustang in silver. Interesting color with the black stripes. Oh, great Scott. Everyone's here on this side right now. Yeah, I might as well dodge over here to, fittingly, this Dodge right here. Because, oh, someone's leaving back there. Oh, it's the red Oldsmobile back there. But we'll get to that in a moment, if we can. A red International pickup right there. Oh, a 62 Pontiac Starfire in black with silver. More cars are trying to leave. And there's a blue Pontiac Le Mans right there. Next to the 55 Bel Air. Senpai noticed. Senpai noticed. The Pontiac Fiero in all of its original glory. Literally the definition of a budget sports car.
For sale.
Manual transmission with the mail truck engine. And it's a 2M4. That thing is sharp. And this is sharp. My mom is looking at this C10 in turquoise.
My favorite color.
She absolutely loves turquoise.
I'm wearing it.
Well, almost. That's almost the correct shade, but this one's more of a dolphin kind of color scheme. as you see, more cars are trying to fan out because there's so many people here, and some people want to get to wherever else they have to be to start this November off. We got an 80s Trans Am with the T-top, which is removable. An old International. This one with a Dodge Cummins 5.9 diesel swap. And it's a travel all body. Interesting. Some people bring cars with a whole crazy load of backstories to it, and this is one of them. And this one's an old Dodge Dart in tan, and if you see the plaque, well, it literally has a whole lot of stories to tell, which is pretty nice indeed. Now we got an old GTO in blue with the black top. I believe it's a vinyl top, if I'm not mistaken. Yay, I was correct.
You know what's funny?
What?
People look at you funny because you're talking to yourself right Fleming. And I'm always like, I'm sorry, he's a YouTuber.
I know.
I need to make you business cards that say Shane Harris tonight with your YouTube.
I
logo.
really need a spinning, rotating orange light on me to say, hey, I'm filming. Yeah. Oh, Ford Ranchero with the Galaxy front nose, which is pretty rare. Of course, a lot of people spend time getting ready in this area, so we got plenty of people with campers and other great stuff. Some people are playing beanbag toss, otherwise known as cornhole. Well, we'll spin it up this way, of course. So as we finally make the first turn of this grandeur adventure, we begin with, well, not a GTO, but a Pontiac Le Mans convertible from the most successful GTO period, which is pretty rare. You rarely see a Le Mans that's an honest Le Mans with that body style. What are you looking at, Mom? Because I was about to look at that Nissan Silvia back there. She's gonna look at the Oldsmobile, while I'm gonna be over here dealing with this. The Japanese would call this a Nissan Silvia, but we Americans have a weird number combination to it. This one is the 240 SX. And of course, not only American cars have a nice spotlight on the show, but Japanese and Europeans will also have their time to shine as well. And this one, gunmetal gray, metal shifter knob. The exhaust is sticking out the back. And literally just another car downward, next to the black 57 Chevy, is a 57 Chevy Nomad.
Hi.
Yes, so my mom's back after going, oh, wait a minute. This is not a Nissan engine. It literally has the word Honda on it. I think we got ourselves an engine swap on this thing. That is actually pretty interesting. Some people in the JDM community may be calling blasphemy on that one.
That is beautiful.
Yes, the 57 Nomad.
Gorgeous.
What a proper beach cruiser would be back then. Yep, now we got a 455 Trans Am, late 70s, one right here. We continue going straight. There is so...
Wait, are you gonna like go down into that? You only like skirted the outside of that. You didn't go like down.
Well, some of the ways we'll end up...
We're not gonna go back there, because that's gonna take us around to the other side.
No, You want me to do? Oh, go this way. It's hard to make. It's hard to make up your mind when you're a car guy and you have all these great cars to look at.
I know. And there's no like defined path. It's just they're everywhere.
Yep.
So
it's everywhere. It's scattered all over the place, which makes this very intriguing must-see car show activities. An older Dodge pickup. Another car trying to leave. And it's the older square body Chevy pickup right there with the cap on the back. And it's right next to a Ford Maverick in white. You gotta be careful. He's probably pulling out. He's probably pulling out.
no, they stop.
Okay. I know. There's a Corvair right here displaying how much great stuff you can fit into the front because the car has a rear-mounted engine in the back. And apparently the square body Chevy right there has a little TP symbol on the side. It's the camper special. And a 3+3 symbol, meaning 3 people can sit in the front, 3 people can sit in the back.
Is that what that means?
Yes, 3 by 3. Then we got a 80s Dodge pickup right here in a nice color scheme. Someone's little International Scout that's been modified.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty nice indeed. Okay, what else? There is so much going on at this place. Another Galaxy 500, this one with the 390. Ah! Oh, look at this. The car in white with the coral color is an interesting ride. Because, hello Grand National right there. As I skirt through here, we got ourselves an Edsel. What was supposed to be Ford's middleman car that actually deserves more respect than it does the Edsel. Literally a car that's much nicer than today's wedge known as the Cybertruck. And guess what? That's the only time that millennials and boomers would agree on Facebook. The Edsel is much nicer than the Cybertruck. That is the universal truth.
You know, like,
Yes.
it's not PG for your.
I know, but speaking of things with a letter P, how about a Packard with the big swan hood emblem that is always sharp looking? And I've never seen a Packard without the family crest on the front. That is also pretty rare indeed. Meanwhile, we got a nice little... shoot. Oh, we got more people doing activities. We have plenty of people filming here. Watch out for the Cadillac, Mom. That's coming out.
That's cool too.
Yep. There's the, and then there's another late 70s, early 80s Camaro with the proper Z28 stripes.
Yeah.
And look at this, someone's El Camino, but with a Buick Regal clip in the front, which is pretty interesting. Someone's got a 70s Camaro running in white right there. There is wind in the forecast, 59 degrees our temperature according to WPVI in Philadelphia. And we got 2 Japanese vehicles right here. And also nice Plymouth Cuda right there in lime. So let's take a look at these 2 vehicles if we can. Let these people pass by first. Excuse me. So we got a little Toyota right here, which is pretty rare. Trying to... Hold on. Ah, it's a Corolla.
How stinking cute is that?
Yeah, the yellow car was a Toyota Corolla. But meanwhile, I'm smelling the Camaro, which is pretty nice for my nose. You got a little adorable Honda bike on this Japanese import Honda Acti K truck.
Look how tight it is in there. Like, there is no room.
Yeah. I noticed there's a Crown Royal whiskey bag acting as the shifter boot. That's actually kind of hilarious. I dig it.
Hey, he's repurposing, reusing, recycling.
Indeed. Another Buick Regal with the turbo engine in it. And another Toyota. This one slightly modified, and this one is not the Corolla, but it is a Corolla, but it's the liftback. That's what it is. It's a liftback Corolla, which has more storage room. Interesting. We got more bugs. We got a Beetle and what they call, and then this Volkswagen sedan. Yeah, the roof rack is nice on that thing. Now we got a proper first-gen Cummins-powered Dodge pickup. This one, the Power Ram 250. The setup on this thing is nice. Absolutely. Over there you see a little RV. That's a white Toyota with the extra camper on top, slightly lifted next to the dark teal colored Ford pickup from the 80s and the 60s Dodge tow truck, also known as Fargo over in Canada and Europe. Oh, man. Apparently my mom's taking good photos of some of the signs up there, including this. There's plenty of unique signs here, and oh yeah, we got gassers here. This older Chevy right here is one of them. Of course, when we reach 1 hour of filming time, we will split it up into the next half. So as we get a better look at the Toyota in the back, we got this Hummer H1. This one has the extra doors and the extra like rear compartment, which is pretty rare indeed. And then we got this Toyota camper, like I was mentioning, built on the Hilux platform, the most indestructible of all truck platforms in the world. And this one with the original Sun Raider. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah.
Watch out for that Mustang.
Oh. 429 Boss.
Oh, that's nice.
Big block Mustang. Back here we got a replica Cobra in gray with maroon stripes. Right behind an MG with white stripes and blue paint. We're going that way.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're heading this way. So many cars are revving up right now. Some are leaving, some are staying, some we don't know. Then we got a Dodge Charger right here, the Dukes of Hazzard body, as I call it, because it is built like a tank. Let's see what else is. Oh man, this is like everyone's here in a little place called heaven. My goodness. Slightly tuned Ford Ranger right there. Chevy Chevelle. Hey, we seen that car at the Pennsville Fraternal Order of Cops. This is the Cadillac with the aftermarket Rolls-Royce style grille. 80s Camaro, another Mustang. Oh, Ford Gran Torino. Ford Gran Torino Sport with the 351 Cleveland block. What? Oh, Panther pink colored Superbird, based off of the Roadrunner. But wait, we got a Fox body Mercury Capri, which is also pretty nice. And oh man, Atco Dragway. Man, memories for many people in New Jersey when they go there. As we head over to the Panther pink colored Superbird. The Superbird is easily one of my favorite muscle cars in the world, because it's a Goliath with the voice of a David. And the voice of the David is, well, the horn itself. It mimics the Roadrunner character. It even says so on the steering wheel. It reads, meep, meep. So, you literally got a scooter horn on a muscle car, which actually gives it this adorable character to it.
That white interior was scary.
And that white interior, it is beautiful, but you must be careful because...
I'd still call them.
Well, rule number one is never bring food into a car of a white interior. Apparently my mom is solidifying her status as someone who drinks a lot of coffee. Older Oldsmobile Royale sedan next to a Oldsmobile wagon. Yes, with the rear seats, an old 88 wagon. Then we got a Buick 3.8 turbo sedan. What? Mercury Cougar in green. My mom loves the Cougars, but they are basically Mustangs, but not as slick. They are fast though. We got more VW vans back there, a white T2 and the brown colored TDI Transporter Type 3, also known as the Sunagon. Yeah, it rained heavily back on Thursday night, so it flooded here 2 days before the show. Another Cadillac right here, excuse us. Of course, here on Shane Entertainment Television, we always broadcast our programming without any edits. We go live. We go like pseudo live. We want to make it as raw as possible. Of course, we got music playing in the background, so rights holders, please don't sue me. Anyway, we got this Volkswagen Thing, but it's modified to be a little pickup. Yes, that's what the car is called, a Thing.
I was all the way down here and I just saw somebody I know.
Yeah, adorable little thing. We might as well go this way. Hey, look, a Hudson. A Hudson Super Wasp. One step below the Hornet is the Super Wasp.
From Montana.
Perma, Montana to Egg Harbor, 2,452 miles. My goodness. And right,
Complained about driving.
excuse me. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. That guy's trying to leave. Everyone's trying to... Man, everyone's here today. Excuse me. This is a little, I believe this is the ambassador, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Doesn't say. But I know there's some car buffs on the internet, so they could help me here. Back there's a Vista Cruiser and a square body Suburban. Then there's the old 442 convertible with the Hearst package. And then, oh, excuse me. There's a Honda Acti, but take a look at this. It actually has real wheels you can buy that look like teddy bears.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And look, another ambassador right there in red. Let's traverse this way as we continue this journey. We got a Cuda right here. Oh, there's another Superbird. This one's got the more conventional body style.
And that one,
excuse
as far
me.
as I know,
Another Grand National. Excuse me. Literally everyone's here today. Another Oldsmobile sedan. Another Superbird, this one in orange. This one, a Monte Carlo with air ride suspension. Got the chain steering wheel, so. Type 2 transporter with the Wolfsburg City emblem hubcaps, which is an actual option. And then there's a little Beetle next to it. Look at that tiny little pedal cart right there.
Oh my gosh.
We got one happy Beetle family. Nice. And then we got the Ford Pinto wagon right here. Parked next to a early Celica Supra from the early 80s. Toyota's flagship sports car of that decade. And then we got an older Ford F-350 dump truck right here. Oh, excuse me. This event draws hundreds upon thousands of people to this area. Yeah, there's a little military truck right there that decided to do some good things by parking in the mud. And then you got this little Chevy right here, an Apache. Used to be a fire truck because it reads RFD. It says Oceanic number 1. I don't know where that is, but it is a Jersey plate. Now we got a couple of Plymouth Furies back here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 Furies for your entertainment.
One shot for that month.
Yeah. I know, but there's just so much, all right?
I know, but I don't want you to walk in the mud. That's
I
what
know.
it looks like what you should do.
It won't. I always tie my shoes very tight, especially the fact that I got Vans on. It means it's gonna be.
It's gotta be that steam engine thing.
Yabba dabba doo!
Really?
Someone's gotta go to work because there's the Case steam tractor. Anyway, like I was initially gonna say, there's a Volkswagen Rabbit hatchback. And of course, some cars are being kind of temperamental today. It's a little cold, so of course, some of them are not gonna start on the first try, as I heard from that red Mustang. Look at this. the Oldsmobile says if it has or wheels, it will cause you problems. Very funny. Very funny. The car with the tilted hood that's facing forward, the blue one, next to the square body Suburban 80s Corvette. It's a pretty nice addition to the lineup. And this will be our functional dividing line between part 1 and part 2.
All right.
Part 2 is still to come.